What comes to your mind when you hear the abbreviation DACA? Most people think DACA is just for illegal immigrants. But does innocent illegal immigrants come to your mind? According to Fox News, DACA, the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, was created on August 15th of 2012 by President Obama. Today we're going to go over 3 different dreams on why we should keep DACA. We're going to start dreaming with the realization dream, where we will realize how innocent these kids really are. We will then continue dreaming on to the thoughtful dream. We will talk about money and think about how expensive it really is to deport these innocent kids. And lastly, we're going to wake up to realize that we are an immigrant-based nation after all. But first, the concession statement. Some people may think that DACA is not really important because, they came here illegally, so why should we give them benefits for something like that? But in reality, DACA is really important, and I think we should keep it. Let's start dreaming with the realization dream. Imagine your parents taking you out of the country at a really young age. You go to school, speak fluent English. When you then learn, you are illegal. You can't work because you don't have a social security. You can't go to college because you don't have a social security. You are illegal. If a little girl's father murdered somebody, is the little girl going to go to jail with her father? No, the little girl did not commit the murder, so why should she have to go? So why should these innocent kids have to pay for the actions their parents took when they were small? And we know for a fact that they're not criminals themselves because they have to have a huge background check before they get to be approved into DACA. Let's continue dreaming onto the thoughtful dream. As we all know, the United States is in huge debt. We owe approximately $19.8 trillion. That is a lot of money we don't have. To put it in perspective, let's take a look at this picture. It shows what 1 million, 100 million, 1 billion, and $1 trillion looks like compared to a person. Just imagine 19 of those trillions. That's a lot of money. According to CNBC.com, we will lose about $433 billion over the next 10 years if we deport these innocent immigrants. That is $433 billion that we can use on better education, better healthcare, or just at least try to pay off our debt. But I guess it is more important to deport these innocent immigrants because they are in fact stealing our jobs. There's 800,000 DACA recipients and about 91% are employed, but there is no actual evidence that they're actually stealing our jobs right now. On top of that, the job market is very healthy right now, so if you don't have a job, that is on you. Let's wake up to the fact that we are an immigrant-based nation after all. According to History.com, Christopher Columbus discovered America in 1492. But as we all know, or we learned in history class, the Native Americans were here before the Europeans took over. The beginning of the 19th century, from the 1880s to the 1920s, there was a major wave of immigration. Let's take a look at this chart from the United States population by race. Only 1% is Native American here in the United States, meaning the other 99% comes from immigrant-based backgrounds. 62% being white, 17 Hispanic, 13 African American, 5% Asian, and 2% 2 races or more. Most likely everyone in this classroom comes from immigrant-based backgrounds unless you fall in the 1% category. We basically are all dreamers. We came from immigrant backgrounds and we came here to America because it's the country of freedom. We came to pursue our American dream. I just want to thank everyone for dreaming with me today while we dreamt about realization, thoughtfulness, and finally woke up to the fact that we are an immigrant-based nation. And the next time you hear someone say the abbreviation DACA, I hope that you don't just think illegal immigrants, but innocent legal immigrants that deserve a chance to pursue their American dream. Thank you.